Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are continuing with our Valentino Rossi build. So we are going to do stages 72 and 73 and more pipe work. I think there's more pipes in this than there is in Mario Brothers. Seriously. Yeah. What can I say? I've just never known a build like this, ever, to be so many pipes. Blooming heck. So, yeah, we've got a bit more, something to put on, we've got some more pipe work, and, yeah, and then in the next issue, we've got more pipe work. Like we need any more. We don't need any more pipes. But, anyway, it is what it is. We'll just have to get on with it. So, with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, so the first thing we need to do is we're going to be working on the electrical and hydraulic connections and steering dampener assembly. And we need to make the steering dampeners. Now, if I just bring these parts across, first thing we need to do, I'm just going to make sure I've got it orientated like the magazine, is we need to put this piece into there. Next, we need to add this piece. This is just a push fit connection. If I can line it up. Now that is quite tight, so I don't think that's going to need any glue. And then once we've done that, we've got this end piece to put on. And the rod is just going to simply go down into the hole on here. And then we just place this bit on top, just like that. Okay, so if I go to the side camera, we're going to actually be fitting this. So this is basically going to be going on, just checking I've got this around the right way. So this is going to be going on, I think this goes around that way, I think. No, it does go around the other way. Right, so this is going to be going on to a peg there and that peg there. Okay, we need to screw that in with type Y screws. These have a hexagonal head. Now I'm just going to line mine up. Okay, and they do come with washers, so I've already put the washers on. Here we go. Okay, that's one in. Okay, that's two in. Now when we move the steering, that should move, which it does. Okay, next we need to move on to is we are going to be fitting the dashboard. That's going to be going onto here. Now it does say in the steps to put the two side ones on and then the centre one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the centre one on first, and that is with a type L screw. And the reason for that is it is a little bit difficult to get to, because we have to come in from this side to go into it. So I'm just gonna put that one in and then I'll do the sides. Okay. Okay, I'll sort that out after. Now we've got some side ones to put in, and they are going to be put in with K screws. So I'm going to need two of them. That thing that came off didn't break off, it's just come off. And that's one. Then I'll just do the other one at this side. Doesn't seem to be lining up, that one, and it has to be in a difficult position for me to try and get it in. It's going in. Okay, now we've got some more pipes to do. So the bit that actually fell off was just this piece here that I knocked off. There we go, it's back on. Right, so we're working from this side. So we've got more pipes to put in. So the first one it wants us to put in is, it's going to be going on to nipple just here. But I'm going to get it in the cable guide first of all. Try it from this way. Really doesn't want to go in. Well, it does, and then it gets stuck. Right, I'll try a different one. No, that doesn't want to go in there. Right, it is now. Okay, so I'm going to put mine just up on this little nipple, just up there first of all, and with it being a pipe I am going to glue it on. Okay, now my little nipple thing actually came off mine, so I am just going to just put some glue on the end of this and I'll stick it to it. So just putting that on and that will glue. Okay, so now we've done that, we've got another pipe to put in. So again, I'm going to start from the top because I find it easier. So we're going to put it on the pin right next to it. The first pipe went into the top right pin. And this is going into the top left pin. Okay, so that's okay. Now this is going to train to come down. Oh, it's come off. This is going to go on to the end of this steering dampener. Again, it's come off this other end. I don't know what is going on with this. Just doesn't want to stay on to the peg at all. Right, it's on. Okay, I'm just going to add a tiny bit of glue just onto the outside of that. There we go. Okay, so that is stage 72 done. Okay guys, so here we go, issue 73. This is rear tyre and control connections. We are not doing the rear tyre at all. We are basically working with more pipes today. So, joy of joys. So, the first thing we need to do is we need this quite a long thin pipe. And we need to put this on. Now, I'm going to glue the tabs at the little things it goes onto. So the first one it's going onto is this bit on the end here. Just trying to get it lined up. Right, I'm going to have to put, it's that small of a pipe, I'm going to have to put my glasses on, and I'm also going to have to use tweezers. Right. Because it's that small. And with it being black on black, it's so harder to see. It really doesn't want to go on. So I'm just warming the pipe up in my fingers just to make it more easier with a cocktail stick on the end. Right, let's try now. Come on. does not want to go on at all. Right. Great start to the build. Pipes that don't want to go on to things. It doesn't help that this section is just moving. Just trying to really open this pipe out with a cocktail stick, as you can see. Be as quick as I can. No. Come on. Try it this way. Got a bit more room this way. Oh, the thing's falling on the floor. No, it's not wanting to go on at all. It really doesn't want to know. Try from this end. This has already got a cocktail stick in it for a while. Right, it's finally on. Okay, and this basically is going to be going all the way over to the other side, and it's going to be going on the end of this lever here. Right, now I'm just checking it wants it to go behind cockpit display, I think. Yeah. Okay. So get a bit of glue on the end. Okay, it's on, and I'm definitely not fiddling with it. Okay, next it wants this small pipe here. Now that is going to be going on to, we've got a little nipple just down here, and it's going to be going on the bottom left. So I'm just trying to open up the hole a little bit. So I'm going to start putting some on there. Try and be quick. Ah, that's brilliant. That went on. And then it's just going to go onto a nipple just down here. It's really hard to see. So again, I'm going to glue this. I'm just going to hold it in place because, like a lot of them, mine's nipple has come off. Rub a bit more glue on. Doesn't help, it's really hard to see. Again, black on black parts. it's in an area that it's difficult to see, and yeah. Come on. Stick on there. Come on. No, it's not wanting to. Right, try again. I think if you ever asked me to do this build again, no. I'd somewhat decline, I think. With the amount of pipes, I would definitely decline the offer. But it's going to look fantastic when it is built. It's going to look very detailed with all the piping. It is just a bit of a pain to do all the piping, and it's very, very brittle as well, which doesn't help at all. And then like this, at the moment the nipple will come off. Got that pipe on, and yeah, it's yeah, very testing. Okay, next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be fitting the brake reservoir. So that is literally going to go into a hole just on the yoke. Really struggling to see this. Wow, that definitely needed some glue to go in. Okay, now the end of this pipe is just going to go on to here, this bottom nipple part. Well, it's wanting to come off. It's a war. It's a battle that I'm going to win. I don't care. But it's just not easy. Get some more glue out. Right. Okay, I'm just going to let that glue set. And while I'm doing that, I might as well put the brake, the clutch cylinder on. That's going to go at the other side. So that's going to go on to here. Again, I'm going to glue it on. and then I can work on the pipes, and knowing that these have had at least a few minutes to glue in. Okay, so that's on, as you can see. Right, so need to get this green pipe on to this. So I'm going to try and not glue this on because I don't want any glue residue on it if it plays ball, which it has done. See, that again is wanting to come out. Right, it's back on. Okay, so we'll do the other side, the clutch, and it's the same nipple that it's going on to. Just like that. Okay, right, so just move these bits to one side, because what we're doing next is we're not actually working on the bike. We're actually working on some more pipes, like we need more. So what I need is these bits here. Now these do have a left and right on them, and then I've got these very small pipes here. And what we're going to do is where we've got the red end there, we're going to put a pipe on. And these are the thinner pipes. Okay, so that's gone on. Now what I'm going to do is, because we're not using them this time, I'm going to put them back in the bag so I know which is the left and which is the right. Okay, so that's that one done, and then we'll do the right hand one. Okay, just like that. Again, I'm going to put this back in the bag because we do have to store these away for future. Okay, so let me just move them out of the way. Next thing we need to get is this little cross section, very small, and we've got 4 pipes here. So what it's asking us to do is we've got to put these pipes on, but we've got to put them on in an order. So taking the longest one first, that's going to go on to the end just here. Again, I'm gluing these pipes on. That's one on. And then if we work our way around in the clockwise direction, we need the next longest one. That's going to go on the bottom. Okay. I could do some more glue on that one, I think. It's quite loose. Gonna hold that there with my fingers, using the heat of my fingers, hopefully to set the glue. Okay. Next we've got this little black one here. Now we want the thinnest of the pipes. That one. Okay. And then the next one is the last pipe left over, which is this one. Get a bit more glue out. Okay, and they're all on, apart from that one that didn't fit very well, has come off. But I'm going to call it a night for recording because it's getting late and this has been not the easiest build to do, so I'm just going to leave that there and that's it. Wow, okay, so we've done more piping. Absolute, I just don't think we need all this, I really don't, but that is stage 73 complete. Well guys, that's it for the Rossi motorcycle today. Thank you for tuning in. I am absolutely shattered after doing that. That is so fiddly and very delicate work. The pipes, whoa, it's just, yeah, really tedious is doing all these pipes. And yeah, if I was to do something similar, I don't think I would do it again because, oh, it is really tough. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please do give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always guys, stay safe and bye for now.